What is going on, my fellow OMI homies? It's Foster, and I'm back at it again with another VeVe and Ecomi video. Guys, it's finally come. It's token swap day. We are finally migrating the OMI token from the Go-Chain over to the Ethereum mainnet. We will officially be an ERC-20 token, and major things are happening. This is very exciting. This is the catalyst that we needed in order to get exchange listings, in order to start getting token utility when it comes to OMI to NFT, and just so many big things are going to start to happen with the project now that this has happened. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you specifically how to transact wrapped OMI from your Metamask wallet and convert it into the ERC-20 OMI. I will also be making a video on how to do regular OMI as well, but I actually currently hold wrapped OMI. Therefore, it's quicker for me to make this video. I want to get this one out, and then I'll do the next one for you guys that may have any questions. At the end of the day, this is obviously not financial advice. I would recommend, if you're unsure about anything, reread the article, message the team, make sure that you have a firm understanding of the transaction that you are doing. This is obviously your money, so make sure that you are taking all the due diligence and steps that you need. I'm going to link all the articles that I'm using down in the description below, but I would still recommend, even though I'm the one linking them, I would still go out yourself, find the official sources from the actual Ecomi medium, make sure that you're copying those links and token addresses directly from them, just to make sure that you guys are as careful as possible. So as you can see here, this is the official Ecomi medium article. I already had it open, but I'll close this one. This is the official Ecomi medium article. This is the one that came out on January 11th, and this is the one that talks about the token swap and how to do the token swap. Like I said, specifically in this video, I'm going to be doing wrapped OMI. So if you look down here, you can actually see that the wrapped OMI that we're doing is actually all the way down at the bottom. There's a bunch of steps that you need to do if you currently hold Go-Chain OMI that's not already on ETH. The WOMI is a much simpler process, which is why it's a much quicker and easier video to make. So as you can see, I open up the ChainSwap site. Where I got this ChainSwap site from is, if you look in this article, you can actually click right at the top on this link right here. This is the official Ecomi ChainSwap site. You can see it open. We'll let it load here so that you guys can see. I'm clicking these links from the actual website. This is my token address. It will prompt you. I've already paired mine, but it will prompt you in the top right corner to connect your wallet, your Metamask wallet. I've already done it. It doesn't cost anything, but you just have to confirm the pairing, and that's how you're able to link up with your wallet. So you can see on the swap site here, I already did one test transaction. So I did ETH to wrapped OMI. I did one OMI, and that gave me one ETH OMI. The transaction itself on Ethereum, just to give you guys an idea, cost me about $54, which is a cost that I was willing to incur to make sure that I was doing the process correctly, because I want to make sure with the amount of OMI that I have that I'm not making any mistakes and that I'm able to have this transaction go as smoothly as possible. The great thing about the wrapped OMI is that it's already on the Ethereum mainnet, so I don't have to switch any of the settings that are currently on the swap site right now. So all that I have to do is enter the rest of my OMI tokens. As you guys know, I have 14 million OMI tokens. I'm going to swap the rest of my OMI tokens over to ETH OMI from ETH WOMI. So this is the receiving Ethereum address. Where I get this from, this is linked and it's already connected to my MetaMask. I'll even show you guys my MetaMask, although I don't know what's going to pop up on screen, but within my MetaMask, I have enough Ethereum to cover the gas fees. So I'm looking at the recording. It doesn't look like it is showing up, but I did click on my MetaMask. I've made sure that I have enough fees to cover the transaction. And then all I'm going to do, once I confirm that this is the amount that I'm looking for, and this is the address that I'm confirming that I'm connected to, I'm going to click Swap OMI. A prompt is going to pop up in the top corner, which for some reason is not showing on the recording. I think it's because it's an overlay on MetaMask, but you'll know what it looks like when it shows up for you. It's telling me that the estimated gas fee is $16.34. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. So I've done one confirmation at $16. Now it's saying it's waiting for increased allowance and it's swapping the tokens in progress. I likely won't even have to make a cut in this video because the process and transaction happens so quickly. As I was saying that, the secondary transaction has popped up. Now it's saying it's requesting to swap all of my OMI over. And it says right now that the estimated gas fee is $29.45. It's now actually gone up to $37.64. So I may hold off for a second. I may cut this part out. I'm going to see if it fluctuates back down. And once it does, I'll confirm the transaction at that point. All right, guys, so the transaction went back down to $32, so I just accepted it. I know gas fees are going to fluctuate. I would rather just make sure that the transaction is done and over with and to get this video out to you guys as much as possible. If it costs me an extra couple dollars, then so be it. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. And I'll, just like that, literally in the middle of the recording while I've been speaking, that entire process happened, and I've converted all of my ETH WOMI, which you can see up here. I now own no WOMI, but I have 14 million ETH OMI tokens. So now all of my OMI tokens are officially on the Ethereum network. And if I open up my Metamask, which I apologize, guys, isn't showing up on my screen, I can go into my assets and I can see that I have 14 million OMI, which is currently valued at $105,296. So I officially have my ERC-20 OMI, and that's as simple as it takes. And one final thing that I do want to add into you guys, if you're looking for that additional peace of mind, you can actually click on the transaction hash. So if I click on the transaction hash, this opens up Etherscan, and this gives us the information that we're looking for to confirm that that transaction actually took place on the blockchain. So you can see the contract address that it operated with, where it went from. Now, of course, I was transacting it from my MetaMask to my MetaMask, so the deposit and withdrawal address remains the same. But we can see here that the swap took place for the amount of OMI. The price of OMI is going to fluctuate quite a bit right now because trading is not enabled, and the amount of tokens that are moving from the Go-Chain over to Ethereum is going to fluctuate the cost of those tokens. But as you can see here, permanently on the blockchain, that transaction has taken place, and now all of my OMI that was on the WOMI Go20 network is officially ERC-20 OMI. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like I said, I will be putting out the new video for the OMI that's on the Go-Chain and how to transact that. If you guys do have any questions about the token swap, let me know in the comments down below. I will do my best to get back to each and every one of you. If you haven't already, please make sure that you do subscribe to the video so that you do not miss any more content that I will be putting out. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Peace.